Good afternoon. Thanks for joining me today. Today, we have our third inspiring nugget that has had an impact on my life. This one came from a dear friend. One day she texted me saying, Dr. Becky has a TED Talk. And I was like, who's Dr. Becky again? But she sent me a link to a video called The Single Most Important Parenting Strategy. The strategy is called the repair strategy, and while it is in fact fabulous for parenting, really it has come in super handy in many of my relationships. So repair, according to Dr. Becky, is the act of going back to a moment of disconnection, taking responsibility for your behavior and acknowledging the impact that it had on another person. One of my favorite parts of the TED Talk was this part. So Dr. Becky Kennedy said that in order to repair, you have to rupture. So the next time that you snap at your child or spouse or even coworker, instead of berating yourself for messing up again, which I do all the time, remind yourself, hey, I'm focusing on getting good at repair. Step one, you have to mess up, right? Boom, did that, check that off, crushed it, I can mess up. Now comes the part that I want to practice. Now, one of the things that she said was really interesting to me, that repair isn't just an apology. It's not like, I'm sorry that happened, can we just move on? It's really about repairing the disconnect that happened. And to do this, she encourages to first take time to repair with yourself. You need to be compassionate to yourself. Separate your identity from what you did. I'm not proud of my latest behavior, but my latest behavior does not define me. Then, when we're done repairing with ourselves, we can repair with others. When you're with that person, name what happened. Take responsibility. State what you would do differently next time. It may sound something like this. Hey, I keep thinking about what happened the other day, and I'm sorry that I yelled. I'm sure that felt really scary, and it wasn't your fault. I am working on staying calm even when I am frustrated. What I love about this is it doesn't have to be right away. Like it could be days or weeks or months later. The important thing is to do the repair. I'm working on less time, trying to make sure that there's less time between when I make the mistake and when I do the repair. So this little nugget of inspiration for me, combined with the two from earlier this week, really helped me to feel confident to be who I am. I want to bring my gifts to the table, releasing the feeling that I am solely responsible for saving or impacting someone else. But it also gives me an opportunity to be human, to mess up, to name the things that I am not proud of. So as you continue on with your week this week, let Being Tree number 4 remind you to embrace your gifts. Let Judas's story help you to remember that you are not solely responsible for the life and choices of those around you. And when you mess up, use it as an opportunity to repair, to build a deeper, more vulnerable and honest relationship with those that you care about. Enjoy the rest of your day.